Leo, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Leo, trust that there is a message here for you, and that message begins with surrender to the divine. Full moon energy, Leo. Now, full moon energy can be things coming to completion, end of a cycle, and you are being asked to surrender, to let go, to allow. Now, sometimes the surrender energy is, we still have to take action, but we also need to let go and allow things to play out and unfold, maybe slightly differently to how we might have expected things to go. So it's a let go and let God energy, Leo. All right, let's go to the Oracle of the Angels. Okay, we've got actually two cards that have jumped out. I'm going to honor that. And I have transformation and I have inner calling. My goodness. So transformation very much is the death card in this deck, where we are literally leaving a former self behind. We're shedding an old skin. Maybe you're releasing a situation that wasn't serving you or wasn't giving you the growth, and now you can move towards an inner calling or a light at the end of the tunnel, maybe after a long and winding road here. So transformation is possible. You're going to be moving towards an inner calling here, and you're being asked, Leo, to surrender to the divine in this process. All right, let's go to the full tarot deck. And first card out is the Chariot, direction and willpower. So there is a new direction here unfolding for you, Leo. Now, often with the Chariot, we need to, really be in our strength and courage, which is your energy, and make a firm decision. I am moving forward. I am letting go, and that is when we actually move forward with pace here. Otherwise, if we sort of leave it a little bit open, or we're in two minds, then our Chariot will go backwards, right? Or it will continue on that long and windy road. But the Chariot is ultimately a victory card, but it's a victory in moving forward, moving on, getting on that magic carpet and heading off into the direction of your heart and the calling. Yeah, Three of Swords is here, and I feel like this is not necessarily easy. The Three of Swords is a card of upheaval. It is a card of release. It can be around severing ties as well. And any kind of big move or big upheaval, it is challenging, right? Change is not easy, and there's always some bittersweet elements here. But the number 3 is a number of creation and rebirth. So you're being asked to surrender to the divine, to release and go through a period of upheaval, to reach the next level of transformation and to reach the victory, which is in a new direction for you. Okay, what do we have here? Four of Cups, yeah. And, this is an energy of contemplation and reevaluation. And I think if you're honest with yourself, where you were at in your situation was resulting in some disconnection, right? Maybe you'd kind of become comfortably numb there. Maybe you weren't getting the growth. Maybe the joy had gone out of it, right? And, you've kind of known that for some time, and maybe you were kind of using that sort of slightly checked out, disassociated way of being to kind of endure this situation. However, that is not sustainable. And now you're being asked to surrender to the divine. It is time for forward movement. It is time for transformation. The Empress, that's the number 3 energy coming through again, centered and abundant. The Empress is the energy of letting go and letting God. I was actually seeing that in my mind's eye, Leo, when I was reading the surrender to the divine card. It's like, yes, you do need to take that action, but the Empress is that divine feminine energy that just wants things to, to move, to flow, to unfold in the ways of the magic and mystery of the universe. So if you did let go, what would happen here? She's also this incredible energy of recreation and rebirth and new beginnings and new growth and abundance, all of that beautiful stuff. She is the transformation. She is you in all of your glory. Okay, and the Hanged Man. So you're definitely in a transition period here, Leo, and some of you may not have even made your final decision here about moving forward, right? And there might be some upheaval, there might be some sacrifice, but this is going to allow you to get moving in your life again, to get the results that you want. Now, the Hanged Man, interestingly, is the card that comes before the Death card in the sequence of the major arcana. So often we need to go through a process of, you know, grieving and then coming to a place of acceptance that the change does, you know, require that release. But what is on offer is the Empress, is incredible rebirth and growth. So I think we have a cycle ending in your life here that is pretty significant. And we'll end on the Strength card called Fortitude, because Leo, that is your energy coming through. And this is going to bring you to power. But I also feel this is your move to make as well. You are going to get back to such incredible vitality and creativity and energy in this next chapter. Very much the opposite of this kind of, you know, crumbled version of yourself that was a bit of a shell, or that you weren't lit up, or you weren't enthusiastic about life anymore. This is your opportunity to be free, to be liberated, to follow your inner calling, and you are being asked, Leo, to surrender to this process. Sacrifice and upheaval may be necessary here, but you have an incredible rebirth and win waiting for you. So I'll leave it there, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, first link down below will take you to my website. You can check out what I offer there. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. That's what keeps the free readings coming, so I'd be so grateful for that. And I will see you back here in a couple of days' time for your weekly reading, Leo. Do take care. Bye for now.